Very good.
Alright, my typical day dip netting is a little bit different from the crab potting or the trout lining, and the fact that I don't use bait. I get up, crack of dawn, make sure the boat's loaded. I got my culling hammer, not my culling hammer, sorry. I got my grab measure, baskets, and I've got a dip net that I use as well, but it's a mesh bag instead of a stainless steel bag. And I basically have a smaller boat. It's a outboard with a tiller drive on it, and I go around from dock to dock or pole to pole, and I look for a specific crab or crabs, doublers where the male is actually doubled up with the female, and I'm targeting those because I'm actually for the most part out for the peeler itself. The male will be a bycatch for me and I'll sell those, but the peelers, I'll see them on the pole with the male, I'll go by and I'll scoop them up and then I'll sort them out in the baskets there, and then after I had enough of the sun, I'll go back to the dock and I'll go through the peelers once again, and I can read a peeler pretty much for the most part and see how long it'll take for them to shed, and I'll separate them out in the different tanks. That way I'm not having green peelers, which are the ones that aren't going to shed soon, with rank peelers that are getting ready to shed because they'll eat each other. So keeping an eye on that and separating them before I either take them to their shedding operation or leave them at the one we have at the house on the creek. And like she said, checking that every 3 hours is a big part, but the peelers is the main part of the pole crabbing, or dip netting as we call it. And other than that, that's pretty much my day. Separated them out at the end of the day.